for tonight, I am going to share with you Atomy Puer tea. So ano ba ang Puer tea? So for those people that wanted to lose weight or is feeling bloated after they have eaten. So itong Puer tea natin, this is a very good slimming tea. Right? Why? Malalaman natin later on what is the ingredient and how is our Puer tea, what is our Puer tea and how is our Puer tea made of. So just to inform you that Puer tea, 1 box of Puer tea is having 30 packets, 1 grams times 30 packets. So the recommended use for our Puer tea is once daily. Kasi 1 sachet is already equivalent to 34 cups. That's why once daily is already enough. And you can take Puer tea anytime during the day or during the night. It's up to you. And according to my experience in taking Puer tea, in 1 month, I lost 2 kilos, of course, with proper diet as well. And I am taking Himuhim on top of that. Next one, so para kanino ba ang Atomy Puer tea? So Atomy Puer tea is suitable for relieving the discomfort feeling after a heavy meal, those who want to help in digestion, those who wants to adjust their body constitution. So actually, unlike any other teas, kung nagtataka kayo dun sa mga taong hindi pa nakakatry ng ating Atomy Puer tea, hindi tayo nagtatae after taking Puer tea. So tinatanggal niya lang yung bloatedness natin after a heavy meal. And we are gonna have a, how do you call this? Like parang proper vowel, right? Hindi yung loose poo, hindi yung hard poo. Proper lang siya, so normal. So you don't have to worry na pag nag-take kayo nitong tea na to, pabalik-balik kayo sa toilet. That is not the case. Then, if you want to lose weight and if you want to eliminate the fatty sides of your body, like for example in the belly, di ba may tinatawag tayong bilbil, it is very good to take Puer tea. I have proven this already. Of course, I'm taking Puer tea, proper diet, and I exercise. Like walking is a very, very good exercise. Kahit 30 minutes a day lang, it will already help you. Then, precautions. Of course, with all the products, there are precautions. So the first one is avoid this product if you are allergic. So you always have to consult your doctor if adverse reactions occur. If you are pregnant, consult with your doctor before use. This product contains caffeine, which may cause nervousness and insomnia. So again, as of my experience, kahit sometimes the recommended use is only once a day, pero sometimes I take this 2 to 3 times a day. Right? Pero kahit na may caffeine content siya, hindi ako nagpapalpitate kasi 'di ba na-share ko sa inyo, the reason why I'm taking Himuhim is because I had a total thyroidectomy. And pagka nagkaroon ka ng total thyroidectomy, lifetime ka nang magte-take ng medicine to balance your hormones. Kasi pag hindi balance yung hormones, ang tendency niyan is nagpapalpitate, shaking hands, and naninigas talaga yung kamay ko, plus yung mukha ko talagang nangingiwi siya. But then kahit tatlong packs ako or 3 sachets ako ng Puer tea daily, I was never nervous. And I didn't have insomnia. So for me, it's normal. But then again, recommended use is only once daily. It's up to you if you wanted to consume more, but if I were you, I will go on the recommended. Sometimes I just really want to take three packs kasi I really want the taste of our Atomy Puer tea. And of course, do not consume products that have passed their expiration date. So natural lang naman yan sa lahat ng products. If expired na, wag na natin gagamitin kasi it will cause some reactions to our body, which is not good. Okay, so product information. So Puer tea is a Chinese premium tea that is recorded in the Compendium of Materia Medica. So actually, hindi lang ordinary people ang gumagamit or nagtitake ng Puer tea. Puer tea is one of the best tea in China, one of the top 10 famous teas in China, and actually, ang mga Maharlika or ang Empress Dowager Cixi ng China is also taking this Puer tea. And this is puer tea is carried for trade on the Tea Horse Road, the oldest trade route in human history. A special type of aged and fermented tea named after the puer tea region in Yunnan, China. And the fermentation by Assamica trees, Camellia sinensis of Yunnan, China. So if you want to know more information about this Camellia sinensis, you can simply Google it. And you will find all the information about that if you have some customers or some potential consumers that wanted to know deep information about our Atomy Puer tea. Then, how is the manufacturing method of our puer tea? So first of all, hina-harvest nila yung herb na kailangan for our puer tea. Then they dry naturally in a well-ventilated condition. Then dumadaan din yan sa fermentation, which is actually on a pile fermentation. And na-extract nila yan using the hot water extraction. And pag naging powder na siya, ini-spray niya yan to dry the powder. So then, pag binuksan nyo ang sachet ng puer tea, you will notice that the powder is already dry. So it is acquired in China's Yunnan Highland, which has the best condition for fermentation, made using the highest quality from the world-renowned Haiwan Tea Factory. Then next one, ano ba ang key ingredient ng puer tea? So the key ingredient of puer tea is the gallic acid, and gallic acid is one of the polyphenol components of catechins and a key component to reduce excessive fat in the body. Kaya maganda nga ang puer tea na pampapayat kasi meron na siyang gallic acid. So pagka nag-search kayo ng mga teas, for example, black tea, green tea, makikita nyo na konti lang yung content ng gallic acid. But our puer tea has enough gallic acid in it that can really reduce excessive fat in our body. Kaya nga kahit yung mga bilbil natin, natatanggal talaga siya just by taking puer tea. So kung nag-decide kayong mag-take ng puer tea in 1 month, you have to weigh yourself first before taking. And after a month, you have to weigh yourself again to see how much did you lose. Kasi the first time, as I've said earlier, the first time that I've tried puer tea, for 1 month, I lost 2 kilos. So if you want to lose weight, I recommend you to really try our puer tea. Then next one, katulad ng sinabi ko kanina, key ingredient of puer tea is gallic acid. And ang puer tea extract has already the content of 35 milligrams of gallic acid per 1 gram. So ang 1 sachet is already equivalent to 34 cups of puer tea. So kahit isang sachet lang, which is the recommended use of our puer tea, parang nakatake na rin kayo ng 34 cups. Ganon ang effect niya, kaya madali tayong mag-lose ng weight using our puer tea. Then, how to take our puer tea? So with individual stick packets filled with 100% puer tea extract, you have to mix it with warm or hot water or room temperature water to enjoy kasi it does not melt in cold water, right? So later on, papakita ko sa inyo kung anong itsura niya pag minix nyo siya sa hot water. And actually, kahit, for example, ilalagay nyo lang siya sa tumbler and you wanted to consume it kahit hindi siya mainit, pero kailangan i-dissolve nyo muna siya sa warm water. Then, lagay nyo lang siya sa tumbler or sa simple bottle of water, then you can consume it how long you want. Kasi kahit lumamig na siya, it is still good to consume. So, syempre, kailangan naman natin ng water or ng liquid sa body natin. Why not take puer tea as well? For example, while we're working, while we're driving, so on and so forth. Right, so I'm gonna show you the box of the puer tea. So the box of the puer tea looks like this. Ayan. And this is really easy to open. So hindi nyo na kailangang buksan dito sa top. Kasi just by pressing this one in front, mabubuksan nyo na agad siya. So hindi nyo na siya kailangang buksan on top. And this is really easy. And now you can see all the packages of the packets of our puer tea. So ang isang sachet it is looking like this. So actually, this is 1 gram of puer tea. So all you have to do is get a cup with warm water, 500 ml, and mix it with warm water, stir it, and enjoy your puer tea. So ako naman, kasi minsan, di ba, madalas akong nasa meeting, madalas akong nagda-driving, I normally put it in the tumbler. So for those people who are also interested to have this tumbler, this will be available on our Atomy store on Saturday.